Hey guys, it's Hannah. So sorry for this weird angle. I don't really have a camera stand in my car, so you're like in front of my steering wheel. Yeah, that's the best it's gonna get right now. But today I am doing my first DoorDash. My friend Delaney introduced me to well, I already knew what DoorDashing was, and I wanted to do it for a while, but like my parents didn't want me to do it because like they didn't think it was safe, which makes sense. But my friend Delaney does it, and I went with her a few days ago. So now I applied and I'm all good to go. So I'm gonna do that today. This is such a weird angle. I'm gonna go pick Delaney up, and she's gonna come with me for my first one. The first like day. We're gonna do a couple. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I've seen a lot of these videos. I watched a lot before I like decided to apply. So hopefully you guys find this entertaining. I found them very entertaining, but we'll see how it goes. It might be kind of chaotic. Alright, see you soon. Wow, that doesn't work. I picked up Delaney. Hi. And we're ready to go. So, you can hold it.
First day on the job. Look at my face. First day on the job.
Okay, got my DoorDash. Wait, should we go somewhere first, or should I just turn it on here?
That's up to you.
Let's see what happens.
You can do it now.
Okay. Complete first delivery!
Yay!
I already looked it on. I'm ready. No need to wait. So,
what's the peak pay?
The peak pay in our area is only $1.
Oh.
But we're not going to Birmingham.
No.
So, it's fine.
Dash now.
Dash now. Let's dash till... Do you have the time you have to be home?
No.
6:30?
Yes.
Good starting point. Okay. Boom shakalaka. I've charged my phone and I have gas. Lots of it. Maybe we should start driving.
Okay, I'm gonna click the record button. Right.
Oh, you were recording? See where the house
got
is
one.
at
23.
Don't worry, I'm not.
We're gonna do it.
Except, just do it.
We're gonna do it.
Woo! Okay, so we got to Buddy's. We'll be brought out at the pickup. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go though.
They came up to my car the last time I was here.
Oh, to your car? So we just wait here?
I think.
I don't have to do a dang thing. Really?
But if they don't show up in like a couple minutes, I would suggest you go in.
Oh, it says pick up by 4:28. It's only 4:16, so it might not even be.
It could be.
I know, but like we can't go in before that.
Yeah, you can.
No, because the pizza's probably not done. Silly. That's why it says pick up at 4:28.
I never look at that time.
Should probably put the
seriously, like I'll get an order and it'll say like pick up in like 20 minutes. It'll say like pick up in like 20 minutes, and I'll get there and it'll already be sitting there like ready. So.
Okay. But I didn't even have to go in.
You might.
No, it said please do not enter. I'm not gonna. Like they're probably not open yet. Like open.
So, got the food. Say that you got the food. And say slide after pickup.
Yes. Now we're going.
Where's the instructions? Leave at my door.
I'm blurring out her address. Don't worry.
Directions.
Here we go. On our way. Here. I don't do this yet, do I? After delivery complete?
No.
Okay.
You do that when you get back. There she goes. First DoorDash delivery. I'm so proud. Guys, I remember my first delivery. I was so nervous. She did it like a champ. Yay!
Did my first order. Okay.
Yay.
Got it. $5 tip. Next one. Here we go. So we went to Chicken Shack for my second order, but I didn't record because I had to pee really bad. So and we weren't supposed to use the restroom, but I asked and he let me. And now we're at Chili's, but we don't have to go in. So
we love that.
We're just waiting. And I did a double order.
Double order. I'm proud of her. We're on Hall Road, and she's like, "Do the double order." I'm like, "Okay."
I need that money. Okay.
Why not? I mean,
why not?
It's easy.
Alright, I'm gonna see who it's for.
Hey, Hannah.
Okay, we're doing, I'm gonna focus on the road, but we're doing our last dash. I'm already up to 45, I think we're gonna get to like 50 something. We're in Little Caesars, and it's gonna smell so good. I'm gonna cry because I'm really hungry. But this has been so fun. No, it's been really stressful. I've never driven in like any of these areas, and it's like the lights were all out and like bumpy roads. It was so scary, but it's fine.
But we did it.
For the money.
We did it.
We did it.
Yay!
Hey guys, so it's the next day. We barely like videotaped that much yesterday because I was like so nervous and I don't want to like be videoing. I just wanted to like do everything on time. But I was there like 20 minutes early for all my orders. So I'm gonna record a little more today. Today's my first day alone. The lady's not here with me. So I'm just scared. And I think it makes me feel better pretending that I'm talking to someone. So here we go. Okay, so I just went to, here, let me show you. Basically, they show like hot spots where you're likely to get orders. So I drove to one because it's really close to my house. So there's like a Culver's here and a Olga's, and there's some restaurants across the street. So hopefully I'll get an order soon. It's still pretty early. It's 3:45. Normally Delaney told me to start at like 4, but I was bored. So I'm just gonna wait for an order. Guys, I literally just did an order and of course forgot to film any of it. But then I realized I left my driver's license at home, like my wallet, so I had to go back home. But I got to pee, so I should be good for the rest of the time. So I'm going back out now and hopefully I get more orders. Guys, I actually remembered to record when I got an order. So I got an order and I'm here now at Boston's restaurant. I've never been in here and I've never really driven, guys, I'm not dumb, driven out here before by myself, but I mean, it's fine. So I'm gonna go get the food now. So I just picked up from Boston's and I wanted to show you something like nice some restaurants do is like, it says this location frequently forgets ice cream with dessert, so like it tells you what to like check for, and sometimes it says like make sure you check for straws or whatever. So that's nice. So picked it up, he only ordered one thing, check that. And now I'll blur that out. It's gonna take me to his house. And it says customer requested you leave it at the door. Here we go. So I'm at Panda Express now, and they're drive-thru only, even though I only have a pickup, so I have to wait in this drive-thru line. I've already been here for a couple minutes. And for some reason, it doesn't even say what they ordered, it just says plate, and I thought that meant like they like wanted plates with their food, but like that's the only thing here, so hopefully they get the right thing. So I just had a terrible experience. I'm at like this huge apartment complex and the numbers are barely visible and they're all like spread out and they don't go in order. So basically it's 6:22. I was supposed to drop it off by 6:15, but I got here at like 6 o'clock. And I was walking around for like, first I was walking 10 minutes in one direction. I'm like, I literally can't find this place. I have 2 like giant Cokes plus the bag of food. And there's like, my arm is like all red from the Cokes. I'm like, I couldn't find the place at all and it was like getting past the time. So I like I went back the other way. I put it in maps, like the walking one, and it still failed me. So I like called the lady. I felt so bad. And she had to like try to explain to me and I seriously had no idea where it was. So she was like, I'll just meet you like at the leasing office or whatever in like the middle. And I like felt so bad because she had to come out and get it. And she still gave me a $5 tip, but now I just like want to cry because that was like a terrible experience. Like look at how confusing these are. They all look the exact same. They go on forever and like the numbers are here and but they're different on each side and like they don't go in order. It's just not right. So I'm gonna go home now, even though I only made like $27 today. Hey guys, so it is Saturday, no, it's Friday. I just wanted to like end this video. I just realized I didn't really do an outro and I only filmed my first 2 days. One, my first day ever, which was with Delaney, and then my first day alone. And I didn't do like that great those 2 days, but I DoorDashed every day after that for the rest of the week. And let me just pull up what I made. This week I already made $227, and that's like every day or whatever. And yeah, so I vlogged Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday I made like the most because I went in the morning. no, Thursday. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. Thursday I went in the morning for breakfast, which I would say don't do. Or like maybe just in my area. I went at like 9 o'clock and it was like I was getting a lot of offers, a lot of orders, but they were all like really small amounts, like $4 for like 7 miles, and I was like, no. Literally before I got out of my neighborhood I declined like 4, so I was like, oh, this isn't worth it because it's making my acceptance rate go down. But I ended up doing 2 like McDonald's ones, and then I just came home. And then I went before lunch and after lunch and made like $60 there. And then I went a little bit before dinner. And that went really well. So lunch and dinner are definitely the best. Lunch, I would go like 11 to 1. And then dinner, like 4:30 or 5. Probably till 7:30, but I normally like to come home for dinner. So I normally finish around like 6 or 6:30. And then yeah, I guess what this video is kind of supposed to be is like, is DoorDash worth it? I definitely think so, because I've only done it for like 4 days and I'm already up to 230. So I would say it's worth it. But you know, to each their own. Obviously, if you don't feel like safe doing it, do it with a friend. Honestly, I felt a little sketchy when I was like, I had to go in an apartment building, like buzz the door and then like go in and try to find the room. Like that was really scary for me. But besides that, it's fine. Just don't go at night if you're like a young girl. Obviously, like I would never go when it's like dark out, because it's just not safe. But all the like, I would say most orders are like $9 to $10. That adds up really quickly. So honestly, I think it's worth it. I really don't know what else to say, but I would go for it if you were looking for a way to make some side money, or honestly, this could be a legit job. I'm already making more than I do like at my retail job, but I'm gonna keep both jobs right now. So yeah, I feel like that's all that I have left to say. If you guys like this little vloggy type video, I don't really know what this was, please give it a thumbs up and comment if you are a DoorDasher or if you're interested in becoming one. And yeah, I think that's all. So also make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!